What's up, ladies and gents? My name's KEEB, and this is how I didn't take any trade today. I didn't take anything because if we see, we immediately took out London, but my model did play out exactly. It just literally happened as soon as market opened, so that's something that I didn't want to take. We have this 4-hour bearish gap that's been mitigated. Low resistance liquidity up here. I really wanted to see longs after this new weak gap's been filled. We also have a, if we see, where is it at? This is NASDAQ. We don't have this. We have a unfilled 1 hour here. Alrighty, and nice. So we already fucked that up for ourselves. Bro, are we serious right now? Bro, oh my god. Come on, dude. Quit fucking me up like that, man. But alright. We can see Asian liquidity gets swept. We have the manipulation. London session right here. Shaboing. Alrighty. Then we have this 30-minute getting tapped into with this unfilled bullish gap here. We have this hourly bullish gap or hourly bearish gap that gets ran through. So first thing for my model, previous session liquidity sweep, hourly liquidity sweep. We also have this new week gap getting filled. So I know that we're going to want to move higher before we move lower. So perfect. Alrighty. Now the next thing, some kind of high time frame for value gap getting tapped into and respected. Bam, we see that right here. Okay, now what's the next thing? Some kind of retracement, a 5-minute pullback. We can see here. We pull back into this 5-minute gap. Alrighty. And then also we form this 5-minute gap. Now, ideally, I would want to see this getting inversed to take out this 5-minute high as well as New York high. Bam, okay, with stops under like this candle. Okay, or even honestly, stops if it's this is an A+ model, so you could put the stops under here. Okay, so now let's see what happens. Are we serious, bro? Shebang. Okay, so in the next 5-minute candle from 9:30, okay, we immediately inverse the 5-minute. Okay, we immediately inverse this 5-minute and we pump. We overly pump. So this was really the only trade. It is my A+ model though. This is the dick in the butt model. I'm just playing. But yeah, this is really the only thing, bro. This is really the only thing. And then also you could have literally kept runners. If we see, you could have now. I honestly would have been taken out here, and this would have honestly been fine for me today. This is, you would have caught 214 points, I believe. Or let's see actually how many. What would have you caught? Can't even see because I'm on replay. But yeah, a 6 RR from here, and honestly, my stop would have been at the low, this low. So still 2 RR though. That's really all that I seen today, and this happened as soon as market opened. So yeah, and we can see, yeah, you could have held, you could literally be still holding this if you moved your stops to below this gap. Well, now we've moved above, so I'd honestly want to move. I'd move my stops to here, and you could still be floating in profit. You could still be floating in profit, yeah. And I'd move my stop to like here. I either lose it, and then let's see if we have any gaps that have been open. So yeah, I'd move my stop up to here because this gap's been filled now. Then I just let it run. And honestly, like, I don't know where I'd let it run to. Honestly though, bro, you could honestly let this bitch run all the way to up here. You could potentially make $15,000. Except I probably wouldn't do something like that. I'd try to find some 5-minute highs over here that we kind of don't have. Maybe here. Maybe some of these gaps. Maybe a hourly gap up here. Yeah. Honestly, I'd probably just move it to the EQ of this hourly gap. Because that's still $8,000, bro. How could you be upset at that? Banging ass trade on a no news Monday. But yeah, this was really the only thing. I can't lie. This was my A+ model though. Once more, Asian swept right here, filling the new week gap. We've already perfectly filling Asian swept, filling the new week gap. We're going to want to move higher before we move lower with this low resistance liquidity here. We inverse this bullish gap. We have this untapped 1 hour bullish gap. I kind of wanted to see this get tapped into, but that's perfectly fine. We have this 30-minute bullish gap getting tapped into. Alrighty. Then we see the break of structure, a 5-minute pullback, and then a 5-minute inverse. This is my A+ model. It just didn't happen to play out. Okay, or happened so early into the market that I just couldn't catch it. Gonna go ahead and take a nice screenshot of this with the 5-minute pullback, bro. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. But yeah, that's all for me today, ladies and gents. I'm going to just go ahead and hop off here. If you want to join my free Discord community, no one count any trades today because we're just pumping. I maybe thought that if we were going to hold this gap, we could see shorts down here. But now, filling this gap, these are kind of some protected lows down here. So, yeah, this is my A+ model, though. Did not take it today. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. I love you guys. Discord community in the link in the bio. If you want to be able to trade with me and take trades like this, this would have been a winning trade for me today if I did take this. It just happened so fast. And I really couldn't get any kind of entry. By the time we closed on the 2-minute, we're already here. So, yeah. Honestly, I could have had the 1-minute entry, which wouldn't have been bad. But yeah. But yeah, heck yeah, I'm going to get off here. I appreciate you guys. Love.